Alright, Eric, as you can see, we're going to start it up quick. It's still in the garage. It hasn't started in a couple days, but I'll show you just so you can see that it will start up right away every time. For just a little bit though. As you can see, the roll bar solid as hell. Ain't going anywhere. Car doesn't even move when you move it. But no curb rash on the wheels. Kind of nice with them being so dished like this. I mean, you really can't get any curb rash. Little brake dust just because it hasn't really been washed. You can kind of see the tread. I would say there's a solid 65-75% left. That's the back drivers and front drivers, the upgraded Brembo GTs. Well, right there obviously it's not curb rash, but just a little water spots from the last time it was washed. As you can tell, no actual curb rash. The inside of the fenders look good. Little specks here and there of dirt. Obviously it's just dirt. As you can see, I just wiped it off with my finger. Cobra emblem. Sneak by the front bumper here so you can see that it's all nice and pretty. Like I said, it is a little dusty. Here's that little bit of that little scrape right there, and then all of this right here, not rock chips, but it's just kind of overspray. As you can see right here, came right off with my finger. Car's just been parked, so it haven't had a chance for it to really actually pay attention to it. Like I said, I've just been so dang busy with school. Alright, front passenger here. No curb rash on those. Front tires are pretty good too. As you can see, the Coney yellows in there. Another kind of side shot of it. And last but not least, the back passenger. Even has little knobby things on the tires still. And obviously this is just leftover residue from the last time it was cleaned. A little mixed with a little bit of brake dust and some dust from our driveway. As you can see, our driveway is kind of a little muddy, so that's why I haven't really driven it. Back tire. Here's that little bit that I showed you with that little plug. As you can tell, it's pretty flush. That's tiny, you know, size of, not even the size of my thumb here. Back license plate, back bumper, that does look pretty good. Here's that one little imperfection on the back bumper. It is right there, as you can see, about still again, not too big. And here's that one I showed you on the trunk. It's kind of hard to see in this angle, but let's see if I can even see it on myself. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but like I said, I showed it to you in the pic. You see the top goes down. I have the convertible top cover. As I showed you, it does go in there, right? So I'm not going to mess with actually putting it in. Here's that only one little imperfection on the the seats. As you can see, seat belts back in for you. Driver's side, my little butt print here. Probably one of the cleanest front seats I've ever seen, to be honest with you. A little bit of fading, but here's the kick plates in the door, just a little dirt here and there. Obviously, that's all it is. A little dirt here and there too, just from getting in and out of it. I already got pictures of the doors, but you can see. We'll get to the back carpet. Again, a little dusty, but no stains or anything of any kind. The nice custom Cobra mats. A little bit of dirt from our driveway, but nothing too out of the ordinary there, obviously. Go to the other side here. This carpet's looking clean. This is the other one. A couple of footprints here and there just from the last time it was driven, but and this is the passenger seat, as you can tell. Just a little leaf flew in there. No stains in that carpet. Obviously a little dirty here and there, but nothing that an actual cleaning couldn't do. But like I said, it's been busy and don't really want to drive it anywhere to actually clean it. You know, told you I wouldn't put any more miles on it, so. Oh, and then the one last thing is just this little nick right here on the roll bar. As you can tell, it's barely even the size of my fingernail. Can't hardly notice it, but you know, just trying to be as upfront as I can with you, you know, on every little thing. Top cover here. As you can see, it hasn't had a problem idling or anything like that, even on the E85. So let's see, kind of do one more little walk around of the whole car for you. Again, I apologize, it's a really kind of a cloudy day out here, but at least we can get it out when it's not raining. You know, no rock chips in the headlights or anything either. So, a little bit of dust just from the garage and having a dusty driveway, but anyway. Get to the hood, and that should be the last thing. Roommate's Corvette there. Yeah, Austin, you want to hold this quick? Sitting under here. As you can tell, it's running just like it should. Doesn't have that tick that some of them have, you know, after a few years of high mileage. Got the nice show polish on the blower. Yeah, like I said, it just did that oil change. The strut tire bars right there. Caster camber plates, all that dealio, you know about all that. Alright. Can't really think of anything else. Let's see, we got the brakes in there. Wheels. I'll show you the shift knob. I don't know if I sent you a picture of that. The cool fucking fast one. I don't even know if you can see it with that darn glare, but I'm sure you know what that looks like. Instead of 6th gear, it says fucking fast, which is, I don't know, kind of cool, I guess. I suppose we can pop the trunk for you. Alright. Oh, inside the little center console, just a couple of papers that I have lying around. And here it is. Here's the booster pump assembly and all that jazz that is in there. The Cobra carpet and some of the random stuff that I got. My stock injectors and pumps. Alright, let's see. Here, this bag has the injectors in them right here, and the 2 pumps are right there and right there. As you can see, both of them are in there. Will be included. Yeah. And as you can see way back there, you probably can't the mounting points for the seat belts that we threw back in. So yeah, I think that is it. Do one more of the front, and you can see that. Oh yeah, I'll get a shot of the odometer just so you know that it hasn't moved any. Hopefully you can actually see it here. 10,460.9. So, oh, and you can see that there's just the check engine light just for the no cats. E-brake's up, obviously. And, no cracks in the windshield. Obviously, we'll run through that. I know I didn't ask for that, but something I remembered now that I actually see it. The other side here. No rock chips, no cracks, any of that mumbo jumbo. Even the little stripping right here isn't cracked. My last one had that. Same with the dash. It's in pretty good condition. A little dusty again, apologize, but yeah. Alright, and that concludes everything.